This is your home for the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live.
Alford is going to hand it off to Cody Buck up the middle, lowers the shoulder into the end zone.
Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors. 48 years of Hayden tradition and excellence. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com.
Bergen going to set up Padgett nicely. Carr with his third rebound, kicks it to Talon Torres. Now Ryder and I going to try a mid-range jump shot, and that's good. Bailey Smith open in the corner for three, up and in. Third goal from the four. He'll swing it out right side, looking for the corner, the end zone. He will make it another Bulldog touchdown.
It's time for the Bulldogs on your home for Baldwin High School Athletics. Baldwin Sports Live.
Well, good evening, Bulldog fans, and welcome to Baldwin City, Kansas. We are inside the doghouse once again and thrilled for another edition of Bulldog basketball as Baldwin will play host to the Burlington Wildcats tonight. Hi, everyone. My name is Ryan Hilmer, and I'm joined tonight by Travis Turner on the camera controls. We're glad he could be with us tonight as we welcome you in to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. The Lady Bulldogs improved to 2-0 on Tuesday night as they defeated the Chanute Blue Comets right here by a score of 63-28. It was a tight game up until the middle of the second quarter when the Dogs really turned it on and never looked back. Baldwin shot much better from the field Tuesday than in the first game that they had last Friday night. They shot 46% from the field on Tuesday and hit 15 of 30 free throws as they continued to show their aggressive offensive approach, got to the rim whenever they wanted, and to the line frequently. Baldwin also showed an effort to get out and run in transition with 14 transition points, and they dominated the points in the paint battle, winning it 32-2. Four Bulldogs finished in double figures scoring-wise. Peyton Wright had 13 points. Chloe Neufeld had 12 points with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Shea Griffith, 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Audrey Searle finished with 10 points and 7 rebounds as well. Lauren Berg only had 1 point from the free throw line, but continued her excellent hustle and work on the glass, finishing with 7 rebounds on the night. Tonight, the 2-0 Bulldogs will host the also 2-0 Burlington Wildcats, who are averaging 52 points per game and are coming off a 46-4 victory at home over the Bulldogs from Anderson County. We'll go ahead and take a break here on the pregame show. When we come back, we'll take a closer look at those Burlington Wildcats and also look at our upcoming broadcast schedule, bring you the starting lineups and then opening tip-off from right here in Baldwin City, Kansas. It's all coming up next on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Welcome back. The pregame show is brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 132 years now, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Burlington Wildcats. I couldn't find any stats or anything like that online, but I can tell you that they do return a couple of really, really good players. One of them is number 22, Mac Medlock. She's a 5'10 sophomore. She was honorable mention All-State last year, second team All-League. And then another girl to keep an eye on for Burlington will be number 0, a 5'4 sophomore, and she was second team All-League last year, and Alexa Splector. So those are going to be a couple of girls to keep an eye on. Burlington only lost one senior from last year's squad, in Ava Beyer, but they returned most of their team, and they are coached by Eric McGowan and assisted by Julie Dawson. It's actually one of the interesting storylines here tonight is a couple of former Washburn Ichabods going up against each other in the coaching wise, I should say, because Kara Rowland, the first-year head coach for Baldwin, also went to Washburn, as did Eric McGowan. So should be a fun matchup here. Baldwin assisted by Chad Scobie and Bailey Bones, as well as both teams 2-0 coming in here tonight. Should be a pretty fun game. In terms of this series history, since 2007, that's as far back as I could go, Baldwin does lead this series 10-4. So they have dominated it here the last about 15 or so years. The last meeting last year, Baldwin also won that 46-27. So see if the Bulldogs can't keep up that good trend here tonight as they welcome in the Wildcats for game number 3 of the regular season. Go ahead and take another quick break here on the pregame show. We'll come back, look at our upcoming broadcast schedule, and also bring you the starting lineups as we inch closer to the opening tip-off here from the Doghouse.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. The Bulldogs at 2-0, getting ready to set to host the 2-0 Burlington Wildcats here tonight. Let's go ahead while we have a second here, pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule on the channel. Baldwin will head to Lewisburg on Tuesday, but me and Travis won't have that game. That'll be a simulcast from the Lewisburg Sports Live crew. You can always go to varsitysportslive.com if you want to see what all of our sister stations are, if you will, and all the schools that we cover. But yeah, Baldwin headed to Lewisburg, same time, 5:40 the pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off, but the Lewisburg Sports Live crew will carry that for you on Tuesday, and then Friday, Spring Hill comes to town a week from tonight, and that'll be a 5:40 pregame, 6 o'clock tip as well. Like I said, go to varsitysportslive.com for more info. It's got all of our schedules and all the past games as well if you want to go and check some of those out. In terms of our keys to the game tonight, I don't have it loaded in the graphic here tonight, but number one is going to be continue to get to the free throw line. I mentioned last game Tuesday night against Chanute, Baldwin went to the free throw line 30 times. They only converted 15 of them, so they'd like to convert a few more of those, but already in their first 2 games here, they are consistently getting to the line, and they are making 57% of their shots from there, so continue to do that, and they've been averaging 12 steals a game as well, so continue to wreak havoc on the defensive end. That's something that we have come accustomed to seeing from this Lady Bulldogs squad. They get some steals and get out and run. And in that game on Tuesday night, it looked like they wanted to get out and run a little bit more than they had in recent years. So that's going to be something fun to watch there. In terms of Burlington, I mentioned earlier, they're averaging 52 points per game as opposed to the 56 from Baldwin. Both teams, though, averaging just about 14 assists per game, so they like to move the ball around, share it. And Baldwin, though, averaging 42 rebounds a game as opposed to 30 rebounds a game for Burlington. So Baldwin has been very good and very aggressive on the glass thus far, and we'll hope to see that continue here tonight. Go ahead and take another break here on the pregame show. I think we're going to have the national anthem coming up here soon, so I'll bring it back on the other side of that, and we'll get you the starting lineups and then opening tip-off from Baldwin. You're watching the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, national anthem is done with, and we are set for starting lineups here tonight. Glad you could join us on Baldwin Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer here alongside Travis Turner, and we are excited for game number 3 of 20 on the year. As we wrap up the pregame show, once again, it was brought to you by the Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you're going to get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. You can enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at Baldwin State Bank, so go check them out. Time now for starting lineups. Burlington being announced first here, and somebody I mentioned in the open there, number 0, Alexia Splector, the 5'4" sophomore, second team All-League last year. She's going to be one to watch out for Burlington. First starter for Baldwin, number 1, a sophomore, and Shea Griffith. She was our player of the game on Tuesday, had a great all-around performance, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Number 21, a 5'8" senior for Burlington, is Grace Burke, and number 22 is a 5'10" sophomore in Mac Medlock. She was honorable mention All-State, second team All-League last year. For Baldwin, number 2, a junior, Chloe Neufeld, coming off a 12-point, 3-rebound, 3-assist performance. Also number 13, Lauren Berg, a senior, had 1.7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Also, number 25 for Burlington, a 5'4" junior, J.C. Belcher. And number 3, a sophomore, Carly Dockman. That rounds out the starting lineup for Burlington, and a couple of sophomores in there to round it out for Baldwin. You are familiar with them already. Number 15, a sophomore, Audrey Searle, had another good game on Tuesday night, 10 points, 7 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. And also number 22, Peyton Wright, last year a second-team All-League player, finished with 13 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist on Tuesday night. She is leading the team, averaging 15 points per game. So the pregame show over with. Time now for the opening tip-off. It's brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. You can go to baldwinrec.org if you want to find out more, but it is time again for the Jingle Bell Rock. Hunt begins December 15th and ends on the 20th, so keep an eye on those social media pages for Baldwin Rec as we just get underway here from Baldwin inside the doghouse. Glad you're with us. Burlington's going to start with possession. Baldwin won 63-28 on Tuesday over the Blue Comets from Chanute. A long shot attempt and an offensive rebound for Burlington. That's Mac Medlock in there getting another shot at it. Burlington gets 3 shots at it, and Hattie Bergio finally able to connect. The 5'7" junior gets the scoring started. Here comes Baldwin the other way, averaging 56 points per game. Led by a couple sophomores in scoring, Peyton Wright at 15 a game and Audrey Searle at 12 points per game. Wright has it up top, has her pocket picked by Splector, and here she comes the other way. A left-handed layup is up and good. 4-0 start for our visitors from Burlington. Berg hands off to Griffith, right side. Moving around the perimeter, Neufeld left side. Searle drives baseline, back up to Neufeld. Patient possession here. The Bulldogs have yet to get a paint touch, though. Audrey Searle posting up as well as Lauren Berg, and there's a nice drive with the left hand from Neufeld. Missed the lay-in. Rebound down to Burlington, and here come the Wildcats. Splector thinking about pulling up for a mid-range shot. She does. It's off the mark. Audrey Searle clears the rebound, and here she comes. Nice crossover and steps through. A right-handed scooper is off the mark. Up and down start here. There's Belcher, J.C. Belcher, the junior. Dishes it off to Mac Medlock, who drills a three, and a 7-0 start for Burlington. Baldwin's got to get involved in the game here. There's a high screen. Neufeld refuses it, kicks off. Griffith going to try a three from the corner. That's too strong. Splector the rebound. Up ahead. Just hit one. Medlock tried another one. Off the mark. Searle, her second board, leads the break. Griffith going to barge in and miss that. A lid on the rim right now for the Bulldogs. And here Griffith's going to get called for a reach-in foul on Splector. That'll be the first foul of the game, first on Griffith. Emmy Nye checking into the game for Peyton Wright. She'll take a seat. And a steal. Emmy Nye comes away with it. Here comes Baldwin the other way, going right to left. Here in the first half, Nye able to save that from the baseline. Now they'll rotate it around. Berg right side, thought about a three. Drives in, gets it up and in. Lauren Berg gets Baldwin on the board. Still trails 7-2. There's Grace Burke, picks up her dribble, gives off to Hattie Bergio. Now Medlock already hit a three here. Picks up her dribble and turns it over. Here comes Lauren Berg the other way. Right-handed dribble, lays it up and in. Couple straight turnovers for Burlington. Baldwin capitalizing in transition. Berg has all 4 points. Neufeld will slow it up as she crosses the timeline. Nice hard screen from Audrey Searle. The floater is up and no good. Neufeld battling for the second chance opportunity, and a jump ball is whistled. Possession will stay with the Bulldogs. Neufeld will trigger it in from the baseline. Griffith, a dangerous bounce pass into Searle. Somehow she comes away with it, but couldn't quite gather it in. The first Bulldog turnover, and here come the Wildcats the other way. Medlock, a cross-court pass to Splector. She's going to let fly from three, and she hits it. 5 points already for Alexa Splector, the sophomore. Second triple of the game for the Wildcats, and they lead at 10-4. Good buddy. Oh, nice little no-look pass there from Searle to Berg. Look at that. Lauren Berg, all 6 points. Give Audrey Searle a nice assist. Baldwin staying in this thing, 10-6. And a timeout taken by Baldwin. Give me a chance to let you know Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they would like you to know more about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary. It's a 117-acre property near Clinton Lake. Ideal for a rural lifestyle, the property features 19 acres of productive hayfields and 54 acres of pasture, ideal for livestock. Also located just 12 miles from Lawrence and 48 from Kansas City, it's perfect for living in tranquility while also enjoying the accessibility of city life. To learn more or schedule a tour, go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Medlock finds the ball inside on the block, gets it back out. Burke to Splechter. Now Medlock gets that left-handed dribble and mid-range jump shot, well short, but another second chance opportunity for Burlington. They are being very active on the glass. There's an open three-point attempt from Dockman. That's up and over the backboard, out of bounds. Baldwin will take that. Once again, your head coach, Kara Rowland, in her first year, assisted by Chad Scobie and Bailey Bones. Baldwin finished 16-8 last year, lost in the sub-state title game at Ottawa. Neufeld has it, looking for some help here. Out to Griffith, right-handed dribble towards the lane. Got it blocked out of bounds. Baldwin will keep it. That one no good. Rebound battled for and will stay here once again. A lot of contact down there on the inside. No foul call, but once again an out of bounds. And Baldwin having to cycle through those baseline out of bounds plays. Where's Neufeld going to go this time? Needs an outlet. And a 5-second call. Couldn't get it off. The second turnover of the game for the Bulldogs. Neufeld at 3.5 turnovers a game. That's pretty common for your point guard to lead the team in turnovers. But I'm sure she would like to see that number come down a little bit. Still not horrible. There's Hattie Bergio up top, guarded by Berg. Now right side, guarded very closely by Griffith. And here's Olivia Henry into the game. Bergio back out to Splechter. Has hit one, can't hit that one. Olivia Henry clears the board. Gives off to Neufeld. Is she going to attack right here? Nope. Gets it knocked away. Stays down here. Sub for Burlington as Mac Medlock will take a seat. J.C. Belcher back into the game. Henry's got it, high post. Look to reverse it. Shea Griffith gets shut off. Now she'll give it to Neufeld, coming off that baseline, and a offensive foul on Shea Griffith. She's pummeled somebody down on the baseline. It'll be her second personal foul. I think she was trying to set a screen for Neufeld. A little aggressive. So she's going to have to take a seat with her 2 fouls, and a freshman in Cammie Collum checks into the game. 10-6, Burlington leads. Minute left here in the first quarter. Burlington found it on the inside, and that gets tied up by Emmy Nye. Nice job by her once again. Possession will stay with Burlington. Berg tipped it away. Very active Bulldog defense here in the first quarter. The senior Grace Burke almost traveled with it, now hands it off to Belcher. Right-handed dribble into the lane, turns it over. Neufeld comes up with the steal. It's the third Burlington turnover. Lauren Berg has all 6 points here in the first quarter for Baldwin. There's Collum coming off a screen. Kicks it to Nye, now Neufeld up top. Collum going to try a three from the corner. That's too strong. Henry right there for the offensive board. Second chance opportunity for Baldwin. Let's see what they do with it. Berg getting into the lane. Kicks it out. Now 8 seconds on the clock. Emmy Nye puts up a floater. Almost dropped, but she got fouled and is going to get 2 shots from the line. This will be the first 2 free throws of the game after they shot 30 of them on Tuesday. Emmy Nye 3 for 6 on the year from the line. First one rolls out of there. Nye averaging 6 points, 3.5 rebounds a game. Second shot a little too strong, but the rebounds batted around. Couldn't quite save it was Lauren Berg. Nye's going to want those free throws back. With just 1 second left, doesn't look like they'll get a shot off Burlington, so that takes us to the end of the first quarter. The Wildcats have a 10-6 lead. You're watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back to Baldwin City, Kansas from inside the doghouse. Start of quarter number 2 as the Bulldogs find themselves trailing by 4. Collum comes off a pick, gives it to Nye, and now Neufeld. Backs her defender out, left-handed dribble, got shut off, and had it knocked away. Collum comes up with it. Emmy Nye wide open for 3. Ooh, just rolled out of there. Lauren Berg, an offensive rebound, though, and couldn't power it up. She's going to get called for a travel. Berg, second on the team, 6.5 rebounds a game. Audrey Searle leading the team at 7.5. That was the third Baldwin turnover of the game. Splechter quickly the other way. Let a mid-range jumper go, and that's good. Alexia Splechter, 7 points here in the early going. Burlington has got the Bulldogs doubled up, 12-6 here. Berg, a quick first step, gets baseline, puts it up, couldn't quite finish it. Nice job of getting into the lane that time by Lauren, just couldn't finish. And here come Burlington. Medlock left a little bit open. The lefty tries a long range one. No good, and the third rebound for Olivia Henry. She's averaging 5.5 of them a game. That's good enough for third on the team. Turning into a good role player coming in off the bench. Olivia Henry, the junior. There's another turnover, 4th of the game. Wildcats hustling it up. Belcher got shut off. Here's Grace Burke. Swing it around right side now. Medlock with the left-handed dribble, gets into the middle of the lane, and travels with it. Both teams now with 4 turnovers. Couple minutes gone here in the second quarter. Neufeld going to stop and pop on a 3-point attempt. That one couldn't drop, but Cammie Collum, a big offensive rebound, gives him another chance. Neufeld this time getting into the lane, had it blocked out of bounds by Splector. Collum retreats out to the top of the key, gives off to Nye. Now Searle and Neufeld. Searle left open for 3. She's going to try it and rattle it home. Baldwin really needed that triple, and Audrey Searle delivers. Makes it a 3-point deficit, 12-9. Floater by Belcher in the lane, no good. Bouncing around off bodies. Second chance for Burlington. Splector drills a 3 off of it. She is already in double digits. That's her second triple, 10 points. Already to the third Wildcat 3. Nye to Neufeld, gonna try the answer from the right corner. Yes, sir. Chloe Neufeld. Her first triple of the year. Once again, Baldwin needed it. Medlock answers quickly the other way. Both teams starting to get up and down here. Collum, a nice drive and a kick. Emmy Nye couldn't keep the fireworks rolling. Medlock, nice job to corral that. Same with Belcher out there on the wing, knocked out of bounds by Nye. Always staying active defensively. Now Carly Dockman, the sophomore, going to check back in for Hattie Bergio for Burlington, and into the game for the first time, Kyan Frost, a 5'6" junior. She'll replace Chloe Neufeld. Medlock hands off to Splector, and now they'll run some weave action. And another travel called here, this time on Dockman. That is the 5th Burlington turnover. Time it feels like they get a little bit momentum, shoot themselves in the foot. Burlington finished 9-12 last year. Lost to Heston in the playoffs, 49-27. That dangerous bounce pass in there to Henry from Collum, but nice job to bring it in. Draws the foul. Second personal foul on Carly Dockman. Mid-range jumper for Frost, a little too strong. Cammie Collum there for the offensive rebound, but had it stripped away from her. Splector, a nice change of pace, gets to the rim and gets fouled by Frost. Splector to the line already with 10 points here in the first half. Able to drop that one in. Some subs in for Baldwin. Looks like it'll be Neufeld, Wright, Searle, Berg, and Emmy Nye for the 5 starters out there, along with Nye. That went off back iron, a strong rebound, but not quite controlled by Baldwin. Looks like a tie-up will be called, and it'll give it to Burlington. Baseline inbounds, a wide open Dockman over there on the left corner. Nobody got out there for Baldwin. Luckily, She missed it. Berg comes down with her third rebound. Here come the Bulldogs, trailing by 6. Neufeld going to try a mid-range jumper. That's just rattles out of there. Once again, that lid won't come off the basket for Baldwin. Berg fakes on a 3, gets into the lane. Now Splechter thought about it. Dockman will try a runner from around the elbow, and a strong rebound there. Lauren Berg, that's what she does best. Outlets it out to Emmy Nye. Peyton Wright open for 3 in the corner. Off the mark. Feel like the Bulldogs would like to get Wright going, their leading scorer. Peyton already had 7 threes on the year. There she is diving for that ball, but out of bounds, stays with Burlington. 2.5 minutes left, first half. Have the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show coming up. Burlington just gets it inbounded. Splechter gets it back in the corner, tries a triple, couldn't convert, but Burke comes up with a very strong offensive rebound, and then a tie-up with Peyton Wright. Nice hustle there from the sophomore. And this time the possession arrow will give it to Baldwin. Dogs facing a 6-point deficit here. Just over 2 minutes to play first half. Plenty of time left. Wright bounces it into Searle. Over the right shoulder, it won't go. Berg in there battling for the rebound on the floor, and another jump ball. Might be on pace for a record here tonight. Gives it back to Burlington. These two squads very familiar with each other. They've played just about every year if you go back and look, so bit of a rivalry game, even though Baldwin leads the series over the past about 15, 14 years, 10-4. That one blocked down in there, and Lauren Berg comes away with it. She's doing some very strong work in the paint on both ends of the floor. She's got it up top, a quick crossover move. Now a bounce pass to Searle. Just couldn't get it to drop. That has been the story from the field here in the first half for Baldwin. Medlock guarded by Nye. Now Splechter by Neufeld. Gets shut off. Good on-ball defense there from Chloe. Grace Burke open for 3 up top. That's off the mark. Burlington couldn't quite keep it in. So 1:02 left on the clock. Baldwin trying to tighten up this deficit before the halftime break. Got to give Burlington's defense a lot of credit as Wright casts off and misses everything on the three-pointer. Comes Burlington. Splechter jogs it up, crosses the timeline, guarded by Neufeld. She'll come off a screen. Got shut off once again. Belcher trying to get it into Medlock, and she gets hammered and then throws away Emmy Nye. Cooler heads will prevail. Nice job of the officials, just calm everybody down. Believe it or not, basketball is a contact sport. And it's going to be called on Emmy Nye. First personal, second team foul, and Mac Medlock, the sophomore, with 5 points here tonight, steps to the free throw line. Drills the first. Both shots good. 7 points for Medlock, a 20-12 lead for Burlington. 25 seconds on the clock. Shot clock has been turned off. Baldwin can hold for the last possession here. Collum attacks, kicks it out to Neufeld. She gets bumped hard, and there's going to be a blocking foul called. Just the third team foul, I believe, so no free throws. It's on Splector, her first. It's going to be a baseline inbounds. 10 seconds, they get it to Collum, coming off a screen, trying for a three, no good, but Audrey Searle, a big rebound, couldn't quite put it back in there. Lauren Berg battling for it down low. And another tie-up with just 0.8 seconds left on the clock. This is going to have to be a tip. Or a quick catch and shoot. Baldwin can't get it off, so they will head to the halftime break, trailing by 8, 20-12. Watching Bulldog basketball, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate right here on Baldwin Sports Live. Got the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show coming up.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City. We are at the half. Baldwin trails it by 8, 20-12. This is the halftime show, and it's brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most, so call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City, 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Like I said, an 8-point deficit for the Bulldogs here after 2 quarters of play. I'll go ahead and run down the scoring numbers for each squad. First, for the visiting Wildcats from Burlington, they were led by their 5'4" sophomore Alexa Splector. She finished the first half with 11 points, hit 2 threes, and also went 1 of 2 from downtown. So 11 points for Splector. Mac Medlock chipped in with 7 points of her own, also 1 triple. So Burlington hit 3 threes in that first half. And then Hattie Bergio also chipped in with 2 points from the 5'7" junior, and that is the 20 points for Burlington. As for Baldwin, pretty tough go of it offensively. It looked like a lid was on that basket down here on the left end most of that first half. They were getting some pretty decent looks, just not able to find the bottom of the basket, but their scoring numbers in the first half look like this. Chloe Neufeld has 3 points. It was her first three-pointer that she made on the year, so that's good for Chloe. Hopefully she can get that going. That would be a big aspect of her game if she can start knocking down some outside shots. 3 points for Neufeld. Lauren Berg had the most points there in the first half for Baldwin, 6 points to go along with 5 rebounds. Audrey Searle had 3 points on her one triple, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Olivia Henry did not score, but she grabbed 3 rebounds. Kami Collum grabbed 2 offensive rebounds, and Baldwin turned it over 6 times as a team, and Burlington also turned it over 6 times as a team. It was pretty fast-moving first half there. Not a lot of stoppages, not a lot of fouls, only 1 timeout taken, so got through it pretty quickly. The largest lead of the game is right where it stands right now at 8, and that has been Burlington leading throughout. There has been no ties, no lead changes. They finished the half on a 5-0 run to extend their lead out. Go ahead and take another break here on the halftime show. Come back, we will bring you some more, and then maybe take a little look at our nightcap here tonight, as the Baldwin boys will host the boys from Burlington. You are watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here to the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. Let's go ahead and give you a little preview of the boys' game here tonight, as Baldwin Bulldogs are at 2-0. They will also, they'll host the Burlington Wildcats, who are also at 2-0. Baldwin coming off a 55-31 victory on Tuesday versus Chanute right here. It's a game where they shot 47% and hit 5 threes, went 10 of 12 from the free throw line. And did a lot of things well there and kind of cruised to victory on Tuesday night. And they have kind of cruised to both of their first 2 victories this year. As for Burlington on Tuesday, they beat Anderson County in an exciting game, 65-56. Burlington is averaging 66 points per game, and Baldwin averaging 65 points per game. So we should be in store for a fun up-and-down boys game here tonight, as both teams going to get up and down and get some shots up. It's going to be the first road game for Burlington. Both of their first couple have been at home. In terms of this series history, you can go back to 2007. Burlington does lead this series 8-4. And Baldwin, though, they've won 3 straight. Most recent was last year in a 65-37 victory. So Baldwin, they're going to try to make it 4 straight over the Wildcats here tonight. We look forward to that one. That will be at the conclusion of our girls' game. Go ahead, take one more break here on the halftime show. When we come back, we'll be all set for the second half of action. The halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call, 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC.
Apologize, they started the second half a little bit early on me there, so I had to pull you out of the commercial break. The Wildcats started with the first possession. They turned it over. Audrey Searle come up with a steal, and Baldwin have it right now. Find themselves down by 8. Burlington closed out the first half on a 5-0 run, have their largest lead of the game right now. Griffith, a right-handed dribble, gets into the lane, gets fouled. Couldn't convert, but she will go to the line for 2. It's going to be the second foul on Splector. First team foul, and Griffith at the line. She is 8 of 14 this year. Her first shot tonight is true. Gets the scoring started here in half number 2. Second shot rolls out. Tracking down the offensive rebound is Lauren Berg, something she does so well. They'll bounce it into Searle, little drop step up and in. Searle has 5 points. 2 straight buckets from the Bulldogs. Cut it to 5. Medlock going to try a long 3 off front iron. Searle the rebound. Berg quickly up ahead. Emmy Nye able to just keep that in bounds. Bit of a sloppy possession there as they turn it over. Comes Burlington up ahead. Medlock couldn't get a right-handed scooper to fall, and now Neufeld gets tied up with Medlock. Jump ball will give it to Baldwin. Can sense a little bit of feistiness in this game between these schools. Like I said, they play each other a lot. I'm sure they are familiar with one another. So Neufeld will cross the timeline. Gets it knocked away and stolen by J.C. Belcher. She has been right on Neufeld, not letting her breathe. It's something Neufeld is accustomed to dishing out. Chloe then gets called for the foul, her first personal. Just underway here in half number 2. Pretty low scoring first half. Both of these teams average about mid-50s. That one off the mark. Shea Griffith the rebound. Advances it with the right-hand dribble. Gives off to Berg. Cycle it around to Neufeld. Griffith going to spin and attack the rim, and once again she'll earn herself a couple of free throws. Shea Griffith staying aggressive. That's what you like to see from her. 1 of 2 on her last trip. First foul called on J.C. Belcher. First shot off the back iron. Griffith averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per game. He's also second on the team, averaging 5 steals a night. Both shots no good. Like to have that back. Now 1 of 4 from the line. Burlington controls up 5. Burke hands off to Splechter, leading the team with 11 first half points. Medlock gonna step back, try a 3, and she banks it home. At the 4th 3 of the game for the Wildcats. Second for Medlock. Lead back out to 8. Neufeld attacks baseline. Try a little mid-range floater, no good. Down with the rebound. Here come the Wildcats. Medlock once again going to fire from deep. She's not shy about letting it rip. Rebound battled for, and another tie-up will keep it right here. That time Berg and Bergio got tied up. It's also winter royalty night here, I should mention, in Baldwin, as Bergio got it into the lane. Great defense down there by Griffith, and Neufeld comes away with the rebound, gets fouled. At halftime of the boys' game, we're going to crown some winter royalty. King candidates Nick Johnson, Jaden Landreth, and Garrett McLaughlin. The Queen candidates Lily Breedlove, Malin Harris, and Raylan Wilkerson. Hopefully I didn't butcher any of those, too bad. Ball knocked out of bounds, is going to stay with Baldwin. Inbounded into Griffith. She'll attack, kicks it out. Emmy Nye couldn't quite hit the 3. Every time one of those goes up, you can hear the collective breath of all the Bulldog fans being held, but still can't find the bottom of the net. It's been one of those nights shooting-wise for Baldwin. Trying to work it inside to Hattie Bergio. She gets it knocked away. Gets on the floor to retrieve it. Dockman going to step back, try a 3, no good. Audrey Searle the rebound. That's 4 for her, and she'll quickly bring it up. Baldwin had a 3-on-2 for a second. Nye tried to force it into Berg. Baldwin comes away with it. Griffith for 3, and she drills it. Boy, did Baldwin need that one. A big 3 from Griffith makes it 23-18. Second 3 of the night for Baldwin. On a night where their leading scorer, Peyton Wright, still being held scoreless. Bergio gives off to Splechter. They're going to try to hit Burke on a cut down low. It goes off her foot, out of bounds. The 9th Burlington turnover. And a timeout going to be taken by the Wildcats. It's their first timeout. Both teams still have 4 remaining. Give me a chance to let you know that the timeouts this year are brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing, a family-owned company right here in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. So find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Got the sound system souped up in here this year, don't they, Travis?
They sure do, Ryan.
Yeah, it's, I don't know if aggressive is the right word, but, you know, it sets a vibe.
Well, I think the one thing I can say about aggressive is that the band has been playing really, really loud this year.
Yeah.
To last.
I prefer the pep band over the music from the speakers, though. I will say that the band is always nice to listen to. And here we go, back underway. 23-18, Baldwin trails it. Just over 3 minutes left, third quarter. Neufeld gets shut off, directing traffic. Going to try to bounce it to Searle, high post. Now she picks up her dribble, gives it back to Neufeld. Fakes on a 3, drives in, no good. Rebound is loose, fought for. Emmy Nye comes away with the offensive board. A second chance opportunity here for Baldwin. What can Neufeld do? A quick crossover, gets baseline, puts it up, no good, came up short. Did everything right, couldn't convert. Still a tight game. Trying to feed Burke down low. They got it to her, and that almost looked like it slipped out of her hand when hit up at the shot clock level. It's going to end up being in out of bounds, a turnover. That's 10 of them for Burlington. Baldwin has 8 turnovers. They're not shooting a very good percentage from the floor. Searle kicks to Berg. She had 6 first half points, gets her way into the lane. How did she do that? Puts it up and in, 8 points for Lauren. Now a 1 possession game. Neufeld trying to knock it from Splechter, who bounces it to Burke. There's a tip and a steal. Here comes Griffith. Right-handed dribble, layup, up and in. Griffith has 6 points. Baldwin trails by 1. A 7-0 Bulldog run. They've got right back into this thing. Burke finds Bergio. Right-handed dribble, gets shut off by Neufeld. Great defense coming over to help out. Out of bounds, turns it over to Baldwin. Burlington gonna take another timeout. Be their second charge timeout. It'll give me a chance to pop back up our upcoming broadcast schedule. As I mentioned earlier, Tuesday's game will be at Lewisburg, but the Lewisburg Sports Live crew should have that one, and they should be simulcasting it to our channel as well. But if for some reason, if not, just go ahead, go to YouTube, type in Lewisburg Sports Live, similar to how you would for Baldwin, and you'll find the game on their channel. Same time, 5:40 pregame, 6 o'clock the tip-off, and then a week from tonight, Spring Hill comes to town to take on the Bulldogs, and I believe, yes, that is the last game before the Christmas break, so we'll play Spring Hill, the Broncos, and then we'll take a little bit of a hiatus until the 7th of January, where Tonganoxie comes to town. So that's what's going on here on the channel. Glad you could be with us here tonight. Baldwin has worked it back to a 1-point deficit, a 7-0 run. Here comes Emmy Nye, kicks it out to Griffith. Now Neufeld has it left wing. Retreats and they'll set something up. 14 on the shot clock. Neufeld skips her way into the lane. A left-handed lay-in is good. Baldwin takes their first lead of the game.
Well, if we can just hold them here with our defense, I think we can keep our lead up until the fourth quarter. Yeah,
let's hope so. Baldwin has been playing pretty good defense, and the offense is starting to catch up a little bit here. There's an inside pass, and they find Grace Burke in there. Nice find from Belcher, J.C. Belcher. It's first 2 for Burke, and lead right back to Burlington.
Let's hope we can find some openings in their defense.
Nye tries a mid-range jumper, won't go, but Neufeld gets the offensive board and fouled. She'll get 2 from the line. Six offensive rebounds as a team for Baldwin. They are staying active on the glass. Both teams are. Here's Neufeld at the line. She is 6 of 10 from there this season. First shot is perfect. Ties us up at 25 apiece. First tie of the game. Second shot rolls around and out of there. Burlington grabs the board, 10 seconds to play, third quarter. Medlock guarded by Nye very closely. Now Burke up top. Hands off to Splechter. She'll let it fly from deep. Comes up short right at the buzzer. And Baldwin have worked their way back into this. They erase an 8-point halftime deficit and will head into the fourth quarter tied at 25 apiece. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back to Baldwin. Fourth quarter just getting underway as Baldwin triggers it in. Erased an 8-point halftime deficit. We're tied up at 25 apiece. Should be an exciting final quarter here. Like I mentioned, pretty low scoring. Both teams usually average mid-50s, but there's a left-handed little runner attempt from Neufeld, no good. Splechter quickly the other way. He's going to draw some contact, put it up, no good. Burke gets the offensive board and a second chance for Burlington. Going to be a three from Dockman, left open, rolled out of there, but another offensive rebound. That's great work on the glass. It's Mac Medlock. The 5'10 sophomore will go to the line. She's got 10 points tonight, 2 of 2 from the free throw line so far.
You know, Ryan, I think the reason for our low scores, right now is that both teams have pretty decent defenses right now.
That's a great point. First shot off back iron. Both teams have been very active on the ball defensively too, not allowing a lot of drives, straight line drives to the rim, as Travis pointed out. So also a few open looks that both teams have missed, but all in all, pretty good defense, you got to say. Medlock's second shot is good, and she's got 11 now. 3 of 4 from the line, gives the lead back to Burlington. Only one tie, 2 lead changes. Emmy Nye worked her way into the lane. Olivia Henry got an offensive rebound, a power dribble, and got fouled. 4 rebounds for Olivia Henry, and she's going to try to get on the board here from the free throw line. She's 3 of 4 on the year. Shot off back iron. Baldwin just 2 of 9 right now from the free throw line. Second shot also off the mark. Still a 1-point Bulldog deficit. Close game here late. Good crowd on hand. Student section packed as always. Try to feed it inside. Burke couldn't finish. Good defense from Henry down low, and Berg clears the rebound. She's got 8 points, 7 rebounds to Lauren. Nye refuses that screen, gives it off to Griffith. Now up top, Lauren Berg going to reset to Neufeld. Chloe left open for 3. Baldwin could use that. That's off back iron. That's so close, but Griffith an offensive rebound. Shot clock resets. Nye going to try to bounce it into Henry. Looked like might have gotten bumped a little bit. No call and out of bounds the other way. 9th Baldwin turnover. Burlington with it here. Belcher outside. Bergio back to Belcher. She'll get to the top of the key, shut off by Griffith. trying to post up in there. Hattie Bergio got it down to her on the block, couldn't convert, and Henry comes away with the rebound. 5 rebounds for Olivia. Here comes Neufeld, jump stop, looking for some help, and a foul's going to be called on Splechter. That could be important. That's 3 on her. Pardon me, not on Splechter. That's on 25, J.C. Belcher. That is her 3rd, though. 2nd team foul. Neufeld for 3 in the corner, too strong. Now Medlock going to drive baseline, got bumped by Nye. Just the 2nd team foul. It'll be Emmy's 2nd personal foul. Both teams now with 2 team fouls. Splechter gets it into Bergio and gets it back. She'll try a 3 in the corner, just rattles out. And Griffith rips the rebound away. She'll quickly advance up the left side of the floor, gives it off Henry, a power dribble, powers it up, couldn't power it in. Neufeld increasing the on-ball pressure here. That could have been a charge, no call. Splechter gets it rejected by Berg down low. Lauren says no, Henry comes away with it. Henry ties a career high with 6 rebounds in limited minutes. Baldwin still trail it by 1. Where's the offense going to come from? Neufeld drives into the middle of the lane. A lot of contact in there. No call. Now Berg has it, short corner. Try to power one up, and a fadeaway shot is good. Lauren Berg into double digits, 10 points, 7 rebounds. Baldwin takes the lead back. Medlock gets shut off by Nye, and now Burke going to try to get into the lane. That's too strong. Offensive rebound by J.C. Belcher, and a second chance for Burlington. Bergio, almost got it rejected by Berg again, but a foul is going to be called, and 2 shots coming. First personal foul on Berg, 3rd team foul, 2 shots coming for Hattie Bergio. She's got 2 points here tonight. This is her first trip to the line. Off the back iron. Mentioned Baldwin was struggling from the line tonight. And 5 of 7 is Burlington, so they've been a little bit better. Second shot also no good. Searle gets the rebound. She's got 5 of those. Outlets it to Neufeld. Empty trip to the line there from Bergio. Baldwin going to try to extend that 1-point lead out. Neufeld has it right corner. Gives it off to Searle. Now Berg down there on the block. A power dribble. Powers it up and got it tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Baldwin. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Neufeld gets it into Peyton Wright. Still scoreless here tonight as their leading scorer. Emmy Nye, a right-handed lay-in, got all the way to the rim. A 3-point Baldwin lead. Nye's first 2 of the night. Now we need some defense, just over 3 minutes left. Burke has that tipped, I believe. The rebound was loose, and a tie-up is going to give it to Burlington. I think somebody got a hand on that. He's challenging the shot. Here comes Griffith checking in for Wright. I wonder if there's something off with Peyton tonight. We haven't seen much of her. There's a turnover. Great on-ball defense there from Griffith. They ended up throwing it right to Berg. 12th Burlington turnover. Baldwin nursing a 3-point lead. Berg has it up top, now Griffith. Neufeld backs it out, asks for a screen from Searle, a right-handed dribble. Kicks it out, Shea Griffith, no good. Medlock the rebound, here comes Burlington trailing by 3. Exciting finish in store here. Splector almost looked like she pushed off with that left arm. There's Belcher, has it up top, looking for a backdoor cut, threw it away. Right to Chloe Neufeld. Her second steal. And Emmy Nye threw it away, kind of in between a couple of Bulldogs. That's the 10th Baldwin turnover. It's interesting, this is kind of where last year Baldwin would go into a bit of a stall game and try to just run the clock out, but this year they can't do that with the shot clock, so it's kind of made things a little bit more interesting. And a timeout gets taken by, I believe, Baldwin. It was, that's going to be their second timeout. Both teams now with 3 of them left. Once again, I told you about our upcoming broadcast schedule, but you can also find that upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events. Features stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. So a 3-point lead here for Baldwin. We've had 1 tie and 3 lead changes. Baldwin did not take their first lead till 24-23 late in the third quarter. They erased an 8-point halftime deficit to tie it up at the end of the third quarter. It's been an exciting game down the stretch here. Officials weren't quite ready. One official down here talking to the scorers table. Seems everything has been sorted out. Here we go. 1:52 remaining. Got to have a good finish here tonight. Neufeld guarding Splector out top. Tries to fight through a screen. There's a 3-point attempt from Dockman. Rolls in and out. And another tie-up. We might have had a record number here tonight. But this one's going to go the way of the Bulldogs. Minute 30 to play. You can take your time, milk this shot clock all the way down. Running a little weave action up top. Neufeld has it, crosses over, tries to get to the left side of that lane, gets fouled. Got raked across the arm there from Splector. I think that's now going to be the 3rd personal foul on Splector. It is. 3rd team foul. Neufeld to the free throw line where she's 1 of 2 tonight. Makes the first shot. She's got 7 points. That's a big one because it makes it a 2-possession game. Second shot rattles home as well. A 6-0 Baldwin run here in the 4th quarter and a timeout by Burlington. They want to talk about it. Baldwin has their largest lead of the game, 5. Go ahead, step aside, take this timeout with them. We'll have more Bulldog basketball on the other side.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Welcome back. Minute 10 to play here in a 5-point Baldwin lead. Burlington with the basketball.
We just need to
Somebody cutting through the lane there. Sorry to cut you off, Travis, but a block there from Lauren Berg, and she comes away with it. She has had a big-time game on both ends of the floor. Well, Baldwin controls out top. They can run this shot clock all the way down. Berg has it right side, picks up her dribble, and now a foul gets called. A reach-in foul. That's only the 4th team foul, so no free throws yet. First foul on Burke, senior. Another timeout's going to be taken here by Burlington. They're going to have 1 left. Baldwin has 3 remaining. Go ahead, step aside again. You're watching Bulldog basketball.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Back here live inside the doghouse, 35.5 seconds left. Just 0.5 differential between the shot clock and the game clock, so essentially Baldwin can just run the rest of this clock out, and Burlington's going to have to foul. It's just going to be who they want to foul. What's the call? Oh no, an out of bounds call. Neufeld got tripped up a little bit there, gets called for an out of bounds. And here comes Burlington the other way. Open for 3 is Dockman. They have gone very cold from the outside. Battled for the rebound here. Dockman came away with it and got fouled.
Well, Ryan, we've been playing some pretty strong defense in the last 2 quarters, so I'm hoping we can keep it up and we can win this game.
Yeah, 100%. Both teams been locking it down. Been a very physical game as well. A lot of tie-ups, a lot of kind of pushing and shoving going on. Here comes Olivia Henry into the game, replacing Audrey Searle. Haven't seen much Peyton Wright here tonight. Something must be wrong there. She is Baldwin's leading scorer, but nonetheless, Baldwin with a 5-point lead, 10 seconds to play. Try to get it into the lane. Medlock powers one up with her left hand. That is good, but just 2 seconds left, and Baldwin is going to win this game. A gutsy performance here from the Bulldogs against Burlington, and they will improve to 3-0, a 31-28 victory. Go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, we'll crown our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game. Been watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Back here in Baldwin, the Lady Bulldogs come away with a 3-point victory over Burlington, a score of 31-28. It was a gutsy performance and a come-from-behind victory. I guess they were tied heading into the fourth quarter, but a nice close win for the Bulldogs here tonight. Time now to crown our player of the game. A lot of worthy candidates, but one of them stood out more than the others for me, and that was Lauren Berg, the senior, one of the senior leaders on this squad. She finished with 10 points and 8 rebounds, couple rebounds shy of a double-double, but also had 2 steals and 2 blocks by my count here. Might have had a few more than that, but great performance from Lauren Berg. She was the only girl to have any points in the first quarter, had all 6 of them, and finished, like I said, with 10 and 8, and really had a nice game on both ends of the floor. So I'm going to crown Lauren Berg, our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game. Insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Go ahead and real quick wrap this one up and get you the final scoring numbers. First for Burlington, they were led by their 5'10 sophomore, number 22, Mac Medlock. She finished with 13 points, went 3 of 4 from the line and hit 2 threes. Alexa Splector finished with 11 points, went 1 of 2 from the line and also hit 2 threes. Grace Burke, the 5'8 senior, had 2 points, and Hattie Bergio, the 5'7 junior, also had 2 points. They turned it over 13 times as a team as opposed to 11 turnovers from Baldwin. Their final numbers look like this. Shea Griffith finishes with 5 points, 3 rebounds, went 1 of 4 from the line. Chloe Neufeld had a nice game, 8 points and 2 rebounds, hit 1 3 and went 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Cami Collum didn't score but grabbed a couple of big offensive rebounds. Lauren Berg, our player of the game, 10 points, 8 rebounds, a couple of steals, and a couple of blocks. Emmy Nye finishes with 2 points, an offensive rebound, and a steal. And Audrey Searle, 5 points, 5 rebounds, also hit a three-pointer and came away with a steal. Peyton Wright, like I said, it was a bit of a mystery. Didn't see much of her tonight. She was the leading scorer at 15 points per game coming in for Baldwin. She did not score tonight. She didn't actually record any stats and didn't play too much at all. So maybe she's feeling a little under the weather tonight, but good for Baldwin to come away with the victory nonetheless. And Olivia Henry rounds things out. She did not score but grabbed a career-high tying 6 rebounds, 2 of those offensive rebounds, and went 0 of 2 from the free throw line. But all in all, Baldwin, a fun one and a good win for them as they improve to 3-0, and Burlington drops to 2-1. So we'll go ahead and take a little bit of a timeout. I'll get the picture-in-picture up as I get switched up and switch gears for the boys' game here tonight. Been watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City, Kansas. We are live from inside the Doghouse tonight as we bring you the nightcap of our doubleheader as the 2-0 and back-to-back defending sub-state champion Baldwin boys will take on the 2-0 Burlington Wildcats, who, like the Dogs, are averaging over 65 points per game. So we should be in store for a fun up-and-down game here tonight as we welcome you back into the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Baldwin improved to 2-0 on Tuesday night as they took down the Chanute Blue Comets right here, 55-31, the final score Tuesday night. They shot 47% from the floor and knocked down 5 of 16 threes, along with 10 of 12 from the free throw line in a game that they led from start to finish. Cooper Carr led the way again with another outstanding performance, finishing with 27 points, 7 rebounds, and assists to go along with 6 steals and a block. He also knocked down 3 of 4 triples and is looking like he has added that as just another threat offensively the teams are going to have to respect. The interesting note on Carr's night, though, is that he did not attempt a single free throw, making his 27 the most points he has scored without an attempt from the line. A few other Bulldogs also had standout performances in the blowout victory, including Leo Schoenberger, who had 12 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals. Colton Collum was very productive as well with his 7 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Collum has also kind of established himself as the inside presence, if you will, defensively for Baldwin. He's often rotated over and has affected many, many more shots than he has blocked. And has proved to be a very good defender down there in the paint for the Bulldogs. Tonight the Dogs will play a Burlington team that I already mentioned will play fast. They'll get up and down the floor just like Baldwin, so buckle up tonight as we continue on the pregame show after this break.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. The pregame show is brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business, money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 132 years now, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Time now to take a closer look at the 2-0 Burlington Wildcats. They finished last season at 16-6, but lost in the second round of the playoffs to Santa Fe Trail in what was a heartbreaker, 57-56. Coming off a win on Tuesday night versus Anderson County. That was a good, close, high-scoring game, 65-56. The final score there, and like I mentioned, they're averaging 66 points per game as opposed to 65 for Baldwin, and this will be their first road game. Both of their first 2 games have been at home, so going to get a road test here. Burlington does lead the series 8-4 since 2007, but Baldwin has won 3 straight, and they'll try to make it 4 straight here tonight. Burlington loses a couple of seniors from last year's squad in Brody Webb and Caden Hartpence, but they do return some good players, including number 21. He's going to be the guy to keep an eye on for Burlington, a 6'3 senior in Sage Pfeiffer. He was honorable mention All-State last year and first team all league, so guy to keep an eye on, 21 in red here tonight. Head coach for the Burlington Wildcats is Justin Logan. Assistants are Lisa Motz, Damon Schmidt. Head coach for your Baldwin Bulldogs is Donnie Blanchett in his 5th year. And I should take a minute and congratulate Coach Blanchett on his 50th career victory on Tuesday night. He is now 50-41 over 4+ years here. He is assisted by Pete Carr, Jackson Blakely, and Drew Treebaum. So, looks like we are getting set for the starting lineups. The pregame show brought to you once again by Baldwin State Bank. Go and check them out, 785-594-6421. Stay right here as we get you set for the starting lineups. I'll go ahead and pop up that QR code. It's the boys' digital program. You can scan that. Take you to the roster, some photos, stats, records, and a whole lot of other goodies. First starter for Burlington is going to be number 0, a 5'11 senior, Chance Haig. First starter for the Bulldogs, a senior in August Boyle, number 2. Had 2 rebounds and an assist on Tuesday night. Next starter is number 4 for Burlington, a 5'9" senior, Caston Payer, along with Baldwin, number 12, a 6'3", 180-pound junior, Cooper Carr, coming off a 27.7 rebound performance, also had 6 steals. A first-team All-State, first-team All-League player. Next for Burlington, number 5, a 6'2" senior, Maddox Cheever. For Baldwin, number 14, a 5'11" junior, Ethan Smozzle. Number 21 for Burlington is 6'3" senior. I mentioned him earlier, Sage Pfeiffer. And also number 31, a 6'2" senior, Cole Carlson. Last 2 starters for your Bulldogs, the Twin Towers down low, a 6'5", 190-pound junior, an all-league defensive team selection, and Leo Schoenberger, 12 points, 7 rebounds, also had 4 steals on Tuesday night. And also number 33, a junior coming off a 7.7 rebound performance in Colton Collum. Rounds out the starting lineup. Getting you all set now for the opening tip-off, and that is brought to us by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. It's that time again, Bulldog fans. Mark your calendars for the annual Jingle Bell Rock. The hunt begins December 15th and ends on the 20th, with clues being released daily at 8 a.m. on the Baldwin Rec social media pages. To learn more, go to baldwinrec.org or follow them on social media. Here we go. From inside the doghouse, glad you're with us. Ryan Hilmer alongside Travis Turner. Baldwin wins the tip-off, and we are underway. Baldwin in their white uniforms with the purple trim, move right to left. Burlington in their red with white trim, left to right. Baldwin won Tuesday against Chanute, 55-31, as Schoenberger got on the inside, but had it rejected by Maddox Cheever, a 6'2" senior. Here's a three-point attempt, well off the mark in the corner, but went right to Smozzle, couldn't finish. And now Carr tips it and steals it. First steal for Cooper, and here he comes the other way. Hands off to Schoenberger, gonna let fly from deep, no good, but Collum, an offensive board, will kick it out. Cooper's gonna try his range. Rattles in and out. See already, we're gonna get up and down. Both of these teams average over 65 points per game through the first couple. That one gets knocked away, it's loose. Everybody diving on it. And our first jump ball will keep it with Burlington. Baldwin led for the entire game against Chanute. Still no score here. Glad you're with us for the nightcap. Great crowd on hand here tonight. The doghouse packed, student section packed, and there is an offensive foul going the other way. That'll be the first personal foul on Caston Payer, the 5'9" senior. And here's Cooper Carr going to walk it up, coming off a 27-point game on Tuesday. Gives it off Collum. Now Schoenberger will try to post up Carr down low. He's using ball fakes, spins to the middle, and got fouled. Is that on Pfeiffer? And it will be called on Sage Pfeiffer. He is their best player. Can't afford to get into foul trouble. Second team foul already. Schoenberger will get us going again. Carr, a skip pass. Leo open in the left corner. Turns down the three-pointer and will set things back up. Now spins, gets in the lane. Little bit out of control, and a charge on Leo. Good idea, just like I said, a little bit too out of control. He's losing control of the dribble a little bit too there. So the first foul on Schoenberger. Baldwin shows a little bit of full court pressure, now backs off. Here's Pfeiffer, guarded by Carr. That's going to be the matchup to watch. A step-back jumper is off the mark. Schoenberger the rebound, and he'll bring it up himself. The point forward, Leo Schoenberger. Collins steps into a mid-range jumper, tried to bank her home, didn't work. Now Pfeiffer comes away with the rebound. He'll advance it up across the timeline. Both teams still looking to take the lid off. Here's Cheever. Kicks it to Payer. Spinning back through the lane. A fadeaway shot off the mark, and Schoenberger another rebound. Carr a little in and out, trying to get into the lane. How did he finish that with a lot of contact? Gets the scoring started tonight. Cooper averaging 25 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, has 9 steals to lead the way as well. Carlson hands it back to Chance Haig. Trying to create something, now gets double teamed after he picked up his dribble. 7 on the shot clock, now 5. Gonna have to get something up. It's an air ball, and, well, Smazel needs to keep playing that because it was before the shot clock violation. But I understandably, they're letting guys learn a little bit here in the first year in high school with a shot clock. So in the future, they would probably call that a travel and give it back to Burlington. But I guess I'll put that down as a shot clock violation. Carr got stripped and had it taken away. The nice play by Caston Payer. Now Chance Haig going to try a 3 left side, and he drilled it. Burlington takes their first lead of the game. Collum trying to post up inside on Pfeiffer. Carr is guarding Pfeiffer when they're on defense, but not the same the other way around. Schoenberger tried to attack from the left side, couldn't get it to drop. Haig left open again, thought about it. Instead tried to bounce it inside, and Carr comes away with another steal. It's 2 for him. Here he comes the other way. Spins towards the middle of the lane, got fouled, and he'll go to the line. Like I mentioned earlier, Cooper did not attempt a free throw on Tuesday night, and he only attempted one a week ago in Paola, so he's 1 of 1 from the line. Makes the first shot. Usually we're accustomed to seeing Cooper get to the line a lot. He finished last year with 121 made free throws. That was good enough to break the single season record for Baldwin. First shot ties us up at 3. Second shot is good, gives Baldwin the lead back. 4 points in the early going for Coop. Mason Collins, number 23, is checked into the game, gets it off to Pfeiffer, who gets into the lane and lays it home. Logan Scott, the sophomore, into the game for Baldwin. A nice pass there to Smazel, who couldn't quite finish on the lay-in. Here comes Burlington quickly the other way in transition. Pfeiffer got fouled by Carr. First personal foul, second team foul on Baldwin. Sage Pfeiffer going to check out of the game for the first time, and in is number 15, Alex Motz. There's a three-point attempt from Troy Over, who's also just checked into the game. Logan Scott tracks down the long rebound. A long one from Scott, no good. Garrett McLaughlin, the offensive rebound and the putback. Already had 4 lead changes. Alex Motz up top gives it off to Cheever. Now Cole Carlson. And there's a steal from Carr. Here he comes in transition. A little Euro step, puts it up, couldn't finish, but got fouled. Already the 3rd steal for Cooper. First shot this time comes up short. Cooper needs 29 more assists coming into tonight to break the career record in assists. Also needs 61 more steals to break that career record. He's going to be zeroing in on a lot of records before his time as a Bulldog is up. And second shot off back iron, an empty trip. Baldwin as a team last year set a new season record for free throw percentage as that one misses and Collum gets the rebound. Schoenberger, a quick crossover, had it knocked away but right into the hands of Nick Johnson, who's checked into the game. Here Johnson has it, reverses it right side to Gus Boyle. Back outside, Johnson left open for 3, little bit off the mark, but Leo Schoenberger right there to put it back all in one motion. An 8-5 Baldwin lead. First 2 of the night for Schoenberger. Pfeiffer gets down the left side of the lane, puts it up, no good. Gus Boyle there for the rebound. Carr will quickly advance. Bounce pass, Collum from the right block, turns around, up and in. Give Cooper an assist there. Baldwin doubling up Burlington 10-5. There's Payer, a strong move to the bucket, couldn't quite finish that. Schoenberger another rebound. He'll bring it up the other way. Gets it to Boyle in the corner, who in turn tried to dump it into Collum but had it knocked out of bounds. And Nick Johnson checks out of the game. Back in Ethan Smozzle. Trigger it in. Schoenberger from the left block, a right-handed hook shot, no good. Rebound down to Pfeiffer. 30 seconds to play. Pfeiffer had it blocked by Schoenberger on the inside. Smozzle comes away with it. Here comes Baldwin, shot clock's off. Smozzle gonna try a 3, no good. And Collum goes over the back trying for an offensive board. Collum had 7 points, 7 rebounds on Tuesday night, went 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Gets whistled for his first foul and will take a seat as Logan Scott checks back in. Scott has hit a 3 in both of his first 2 varsity games. Johnson, a late sub as well. He'll replace Cooper Carr, who's going to get a little breather at the end of the quarter. A little extended rest as we head into the end of the first. It's a smart move there from head coach Donnie Blanchard, who just got his career win number 50 on Tuesday night. Now 50-41, his record over 4+ seasons as Burlington runs a little weave action. Payer's got it. Now he's kicks it off, and a last-second heave from Motz is no good. And so that is how the first quarter will come to an end. A 10-5 lead for Baldwin. We'll take a break and come back with more Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter from inside the Doghouse, Baldwin City, Kansas. Baldwin a 5-point lead. Schoenberger looking for some help after picking up his dribble. Gives it off to Cooper Carr. Has it out top left wing. Looks to attack. Gets to the free throw line. Can't hit the mid-range jumper. Rebound cleared by Pfeiffer, and here comes Haig. They'll whip it around left corner. Here's Troy over. Back to Pfeiffer. Guarded now by Schoenberger. Gets a step, goes baseline, a little out of control. Collum comes away with that rebound. Pfeiffer lost his footing there. And Schoenberger powers through the lane, kicks it out. Smazel can't hit the three, but a loose ball foul on the rebound is going to keep it right here with the Dogs. Foul goes on number 5, Maddox Cheever. Pfeiffer takes a seat once more. Baseline inbounds from Schoenberger up top. Carr, a strong right-handed attack. Smazel in the corner. Schoenberger, a strong attack to the rim. Couldn't quite get it to drop. Quickly the other way come the Wildcats. Haig, Carlson for three. Front iron, no good. Rebound saved by Collum and down to Schoenberger. Quickly, a nice bounce pass from Boyle across to Smazel. Couldn't get the jump shot to go. Rebound batted around into the hands of Colton Collum. He gets fouled by Cole Carlson. Already 2 offensive boards for Collum, 4 on the night. Always so active on the glass on both ends of the floor, and now they'll have a baseline inbounds. Second team foul on Burlington. Head coach Justin Logan talking to one of the officials. Inbounded up top, Carr goes up and gets it. Try to get Collum coming off a screen. We've seen Baldwin try to force that play a few too many times here in the first couple of games. Schoenberger turns it over and then fouls on the other end. I don't know if they got a shooting foul or not there. No baseline inbounds. It's going to be second. Nope. They called that on Smazel, actually. I'm sorry. So Ethan Smazel's first personal. First team foul as well, and a baseline inbounds. Bounced into nobody, stolen there by Smazel. 5th Burlington turnover, and here come the Dogs. They'll slow it down, give it to Carr, left wing. Collum wanted it, posting up on the block. Schoenberger from top of the key, backing his way in. A strong move, couldn't get it to drop. Cheever quickly the other way off to Haig. Couldn't get the lay-in to go, and Cheever, an offensive board, got fouled. That's the second personal foul on Leo. Second team foul. Neither of these teams wanting to walk the ball up the floor here tonight. They're getting up and down. Cheever at the line for the first time tonight. And that's good. Those are the first free throws for Burlington as a whole. Cheever gets his first point and gets the scoring started in the second quarter, just over 2 minutes into it. Second one rattles home as well. Three-point Baldwin lead. Carr, an in-and-out dribble. Gets it short corner right side. He's going to back his way down. No, he kicks it to Jackson Rude, who's freshly into the game. Couldn't connect, but another offensive rebound for Collum. Is he going to try to up and under it? Left hand finish wouldn't go. Already 5 boards for Colton, though. That ball knocked away and stolen by Jackson Rude. Got to know him a little bit during football. Now a spinning in the lane, Cooper Carr. How did he get that up and in? Cooper's 6 points. 12-7 Baldwin lead. Bafer kicks out for a 3 in the left corner. Alex Motts had a hand up in his face and he still hit it. Second triple of the game for Burlington. Motts' first 3 points. Baldwin still hasn't hit a 3. Nick Johnson gives it off to Cooper Carr. Collum clapping his hands, wanting the ball, but Carr says, I'll just get right to the rim and lay it in. Couple straight buckets from Carr. Extends that lead back to 4. Quick move to the baseline, but had it rejected by Cooper. He's quickly filling up the stat sheet. And some subs coming in for both squads. Garrett McLaughlin into the game for Baldwin. He's out there with Smazel, Boyle, Carr, and Collum. Pfeiffer comes off a screen, open for 3, left it well short. Garrett McLaughlin the rebound. Smazel will advance it, Boyle. They'll set things up top. Cooper with his pink shoes this year, I love that. Pulls up from the mid-range, no good. Payer finds Carlson, who gives off to Over. Now attacks the lane, gives it right back to Carlson. Good rotating defense from Baldwin. Now a long attempt. That one from Over, no good. Rebound down to Baldwin, and here we go. Carr into the lane, kicks it out. Colton Collum trying to spin around in the lane, in amongst the trees, though. Had to get rid of it, and then Boyle turned it over. Probably a time to just cycle that thing around, swing it to the other side, try to get a seal down low or something, but Boyle trying to force that one in there, and that's the third Baldwin turnover. McLaughlin will show some full court pressure. Mason Collins picks up his dribble, looking for some help, and an offensive foul on the screen. They're going to call a moving screen on 31, Cole Carlson, so his second personal foul. Third team foul and 2:47 to play, a 4-point Baldwin lead. Baldwin won this matchup last year 65-37. It's been a much closer first half here so far. Smazel, nice move that time. He spun around and got in there. The left-handed finish for Ethan Smazel, his first 2. Oh, almost ripped away. Helter-skelter this possession. Troy Over inside, left-handed finish for his first 2. Carr gets into the painted area, will stop and pop, couldn't get it to go. Jace Houts checked into the game, was in there battling for an offensive rebound and earned Baldwin a second chance. Johnson and Collum back in. McLaughlin and Hout will check out. They'll trigger it into Carr up top. Comes off a Collum screen. Now a nice little bounce pass into Collum. How did he come up with that? Cooper thought about a three. Now we'll attack down the right side of the lane. A lot of contact in there. Couldn't get it to drop, and here comes Burlington quickly the other way. Troy over. And looked like he traveled about 3 times with it, but kicks it out anyway, and that three off the mark. Gus Boyle's second rebound. Collum left open for three, left corner. Took it with a lot of confidence, and there's a nice tap out from Nick Johnson. Another tap out, but couldn't get it to drop. From outside was Boyle. And a charge going to be taken there, and that's a gutsy play from August Boyle. That's also on Cole Carlson, so now that's 3 personal fouls on the senior. Minute 18 to play here, first half. Our Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show coming up. Minute 10 left here, though. That bounce pass from Smazel to Collum never got in. Fourth Baldwin turnover. Pfeiffer almost gave it right back, and here's another three from Motts in the corner. He hit one from that same spot, couldn't connect on that one, and Boyle clears the rebound. Carr will come off a Smazel pick, now looks for another one, refuses it from Collum, gets down the lane, a right-handed runner, no good. 35 seconds. Pfeiffer a jump stop into the lane, up and no good. Smazel the rebound, Baldwin can hold for the last shot. Shot clock is turned off. They'll give it to Cooper up top, he'll hold it, 20 seconds and counting. He'll attack with 6 seconds and now gets double teamed. He's going to have to put it up from 3. Can he bank it in? He did! What can't he do? 11 points in the first half. Cooper Carr beats the buzzer again and gives Baldwin a 19-12 lead heading into the break. That was Baldwin's first triple of the first half. So we'll step aside. We'll have the halftime show coming up next. A 19-12 Baldwin lead. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance.
Apologize pulling you out of a break there, but it's time now for the Winter Royalty to be presented here, so I'll shut up and turn up the crowd mic.
Lily is the drum major for our BHS band and also the editor-in-chief for journalism. During her time at BHS, she has also participated in tennis and has been a member of the jazz band all 4 years. After high school, Lily plans to major in elementary education with a minor in music education at an undecided college. Lily's advice for future BHS students is to try new things, be weird, and talk to everyone. Let's hear it for Lily and Breedlove. Our first King candidate is Garrett McLaughlin. Garrett is the son of David McLaughlin and Jody Kessinger. During his time at BHS, Garrett has ran cross country and track and has played basketball, been a part of student council and FCA. Outside of school, Garrett enjoys to hunt deer and turkey. His favorite high school memory is going to state for basketball the past 2 years. If Garrett could be a famous person, he would be President Trump. Garrett's favorite childhood show is the Wildcats. Let's hear it for Garrett McLaughlin. Our second Queen candidate is Malin Harris. Malin is the daughter of Sarah and Kit Harris. After graduation, Malin plans to attend Baker University, where she will be a BU cheerleader and major in elementary education. Malin's favorite high school memory is going to San Francisco for journalism her sophomore year. They made friends that were also attending the conventions from California, Colorado, and other states. She still keeps in touch with them, and the trip was such a memorable experience. Malin's hero is Patty Lenning. She is so grateful for her and that she made her cheer in 7th grade. Malin shares that she would not be the cheerleader she is today without her, and Malin will always be cheering for her. Additionally, her heroes are her parents. They are her best friends. Let's hear it from Malin Harris. Our second King candidate is Nicholas Johnson. Nick is the son of Heather and Will McCann. During his time at BHS, Nick participated in cross-country, basketball, soccer, and track and field, where he holds the 800-meter school record. After graduation, Nick plans to attend a college where he will run cross-country and track. Nick's favorite and best high school memory is beating Bishop Miege at state soccer this year to finish 3rd at state. When asked for one piece of advice that he would share with future BHS students, Nick says, make as many memories and friends as you can. Let's hear it from Nick Johnson. Our third and final Queen candidate is Raylan Wilkerson. Raylan is the daughter of Brianna and Jeff Wilkerson. After graduation, Raylan plans to attend Kansas University and major in nursing, as well as obtain a minor in Spanish. Raylan's role model is her grandfather, John Wilkerson, because her grandpa was a courageous and ambitious man. He made a stranger his best friend in a matter of minutes with just one conversation. There was no one he didn't like. He never failed to see the good in everyone and never had an unwavering doubt in his family. Even when things were going his way, there was always a positive he could find. Raylan strives to make a positive impact on the world just like he did. Love you lots, Grandpa. One piece of advice Raylan would give to future BHS students is to study more than you think you need to do on your geometry test. Please put your hands together for Raylan. Our final King candidate is Jaden Landry. member of Film Society, where he is currently the co-president, a member of Environmental Club, concert choir, a cappella, cross country, tennis, track, and the musical. 3 words that Jaden would use to describe himself were entrepreneur, baller, and Depop. When asked to share a piece of advice to future BHS students, Jaden's advice is to stay in school. Let's hear it for Jaden Landreth. Presenting the crowns tonight is Harper Bakira, the daughter of Grant and Haley Bakira, and Oliver Flory, the son of Jared and Martha Flory. Assisting the crown bearers tonight is last year King Jaden Westgate and Queen candidate Lily Judy. And now, it is my honor to announce our 2024 BH King and Queen of Courts. And your 2024 Queen is, drumroll please, Lily Breedlove. And now, your 2024 King is, drumroll please again, Jaden Landry. Congratulations to Jaden and Lily and to all of our Winter Royalty candidates.
All right, so that was the Winter Royalty 2024. Congrats to the King and Queen, Lily Breedlove and Jaden Landreth. That might be one of the cutest pictures with the kids out there. Got the halftime graphic in the way, Ryan. Gosh. But another fun edition of the Winter Royalty.
If you took the graphic down there, you would have had a pretty good picture of all of them.
Is there a dance tonight, Travis? Is that how this works?
I think the dance is tomorrow night, actually.
Oh, okay, tomorrow night. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. All right, so that was the Winter Royalty. Once again, the Queen, Lily Breedlove, and the King, Jaden Landreth. Congrats to both of them. I will step aside one more time. I'll come back and wrap up that first half. Baldwin with a 19-12 lead after one half. You've been watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here. We are at the half from Baldwin City, a 19-12 Bulldog lead. Bring you the halftime stats right now. The scoring numbers for Burlington look like this. Chance Haig finished the first half with 3 points. His one three-pointer, he was one of 2 threes hit by Burlington. Caston Payer didn't score. Maddox Cheever had 2 points. Sage Pfeiffer 2 points. And Alex Motz hit 1 3 for his 3 points. And Troy Over had 2 points as well. Burlington turned it over 6 times. Baldwin turned it over 4 times. Their numbers from the first half look like this. Leading the way, seems like as always, is Cooper Carr. 11 first half points for him. Also had 3 steals by my count and a block. Went 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Ethan Smozzle 2 points and 4 rebounds. Leo Schoenberger 2 points, 5 rebounds. Garrett McLaughlin 2 points, 2 rebounds. And Colton Collum rounds out the scoring with his 2 points. Also grabbed 6 rebounds, 3 of those offensive rebounds. So Colton, as always, doing his work on the glass. So that's where we stand right now, 19-12. Both teams back out there, got their warm-ups in after the extended halftime break as we saw the winter royalty be crowned here tonight. Lily Breedlove, Jaden Landreth, the king and the queen here in 2024. So take one more break, and on the other side, we will have the second half of basketball here from Baldwin as they're nursing a 7-point lead. Pretty low-scoring game compared to what we were expecting. Both teams average over 65 points per game, so we thought we were going to be in store for a lot of points, but we might still be here in the second half. Halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you in your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Second half of basketball after this.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back to Baldwin City, Kansas, and inside the doghouse, a 7-point Baldwin lead after the first half. We are underway in half number 2. Carr leading the way with his 11 points in that first half. Pfeiffer's left open on the left wing for 3. Sage Pfeiffer, honorable mention All-State player last year. First team All-League, hits his first triple. It's the third of the game for the Wildcats. Makes it a 4-point Baldwin lead. Collum kicks it out left side to Smozzle. Gets it back. Colton Collum for 3 in the corner. Comes up short. Rebound down to Alex Motz. And here we go up quickly. Burlington in transition. Chance Haig open for 3 in the corner. That's a dagger. Couple of quick 3-pointers. Makes this a 1-point game and a 6-0 start for Burlington coming out of the halftime break. Here's Collum on the left block. Fakes, gonna try a right-handed hook shot. Can't get it to fall, but Cooper Carr puts it back in. An offensive rebound, and now he's got 13 points. Chance Haig hits another three. It's his third triple. Burlington's fifth as a team. Just our second tie of the game now at 21. Be a baseline inbounds here for the Bulldogs. Schoenberger, the trigger man. Leo's got it right wing. Gets into the lane right in front of that free throw line. Can't get it to drop. Carr was flying in, but Collum comes up with the offensive rebound. Boy, he just couldn't stick it back either. Collum's got 7 rebounds tonight, and there's a steal from Schoenberger. 7th Burlington turnover. And Baldwin almost gave it right back. A dangerous bounce pass in there from Smazel. Carr going to refuse the column screen. A strong move to the rim. Couldn't finish it. Here comes Motts the other way. Bounce pass to Haig on the right block. Now in amongst the trees looking for help. Kicks it out. Ends up in the hands of Cheever. Cheever lays it home for his 4th point. And Burlington has taken the lead. A 5th lead change. Gus Boyle open for 3 in the corner. Lefty off the back iron. No good. Cheever clears the rebound in a 3-on-2 break. Goes in and a charge called. Smazel took another one. Boyle and Smazel, both of them, a couple of big-time hustle players, and both of them taking a charge here in this game. It's the 3rd foul on Maddox Cheever.
Well, basketball is a contact sport, so.
Agreed. Got to have some guts to stand in there, though, and somebody's barreling down at you and just have them run you over.
Well, saved it.
Schoenberger controls up top. For a second, it looked like McLaughlin was open on the block, but now Collum's wide open on the block and turns around and puts it up and in. 4 points for Colton, ties us up at 23. Pfeiffer trying to get down the lane. Now gets double teamed by the Twin Towers down there, and a foul's going to be called on whom? It's going to go against Collum. Second personal foul for Colton. First team foul here in quarter number 3. Tied at 23. There's a 3-point attempt. Mason Collins, no good. Garrett McLaughlin clears the rebound. He's got 3 of them. Cooper Carr advances up the left wing, comes off a column screen, had it tipped away. Smazel diving on the floor for it, and he got fouled by, let's see, Mason Collins. Second personal foul, 3rd team foul already, so Baldwin on track to get some free throws and get into the bonus here in the 3rd quarter. Collum takes a seat into the game. Logan Scott. Also Jackson Rude right there has the ball, goes cross court to Garrett McLaughlin, who will put it up. High arcing shot, no good. Rebound down to Burlington. Pfeiffer thought about a 3, now will drive middle. Haig fakes on a 3, relocates and comes up well short. Halfway done here in the 3rd quarter. Carr gets it back from Leo. Now he's short corner, right side, up top, McLaughlin. Now Logan Scott's going to try a 3, left side. He's got a good looking stroke. Couldn't quite hit it. Schoenberger, the offensive board, though. He's got 6 rebounds. Carr right side. He's going to come off a Schoenberger pick. They leave him open for 3. Can't make him pay, and a foul on the rebound. Couple of bodies go flying in the paint. See who they get. It's going to go against Burlington and against number 5, Maddox Cheever. I think that's 4 fouls on him. It is, 4th team foul as well, so Baldwin, from now on, every foul will put him to the free throw line here in the 3rd quarter. Motz checks in, replaces Cheever. McLaughlin open left corner. He'll try a high arcing 3 off back iron, no good. Motz down with the rebound. Timeout going to be taken by Burlington. That'll be their first timeout taken by either squad. Give me a chance to remind you the Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they'd like you to know more about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary. It's a 117-acre property near Clinton Lake, ideal for a rural lifestyle. Property features 19 acres of productive hayfields and 54 acres of pasture, ideal for livestock. It's also located just 12 miles from Lawrence and 48 from Kansas City, so it's perfect for living in tranquility while also enjoying the accessibility of city life. To learn more or schedule a tour, go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. .306 left, 3rd quarter. Tied up at 23. A highly competitive game. Baldwin had a 7-point halftime lead. Burlington's erased that as Sage Pfeiffer gets down the left side of the lane. Got fouled by Carr. Second foul on Cooper, and to the line Sage Pfeiffer for the first time tonight. Only the 3rd free throw attempt as a team. Hits it. They're now 3 of 3 from the line. Pfeiffer trying for another. Gets both. He's now got 7 points. The 2-point Burlington lead. Winning this quarter 13-4 right now is Burlington. Baldwin needs to get things corrected. Collum, a left-handed attack to the rim, counted, and a foul. Colton Collum, 6 points, 7 boards, ties this up, and he has a chance to give Baldwin the lead back from the line. 6 of 8 from the free throw line this year is Colton. Scott checks out, Schoenberger back in. This will be Collum's first trip to the line here tonight, and he knocks it down. 7-7 for Colton. Baldwin takes the lead back. Carlson up top, gives off to Haig, guarded by McLaughlin up top. Now Pfeiffer left side, guarded by Carr. He spins back middle, and a fadeaway jump shot too strong. Collum clears the board. McLaughlin lost it, turned it over, the 5th Baldwin turnover, and here comes Burlington trailing by 1. Leave Pfeiffer open for 3, too strong on that one. Collum, his 9th rebound as he inches closer to his first double-double of the year. McLaughlin, he's missed a couple from there. He's going to try another and hits this one. 5 points and 3 boards for Garrett McLaughlin. A big 3 for Baldwin, just their second. They are on a 6-0 run. Carlson gets down the lane, left-handed finish. How did that go? Snaps that 6-0 Baldwin run. Schoenberger hands off to Boyle, who will weave it around to Carr, right wing. Attacks, short corner, jump shot, true. Makes it look easy sometimes. 15 points tonight for Cooper. It's a higher scoring third quarter. Oh no, hopefully Collum is okay. He went down hard. Tough as nails though. Third foul called on Leo Schoenberger. Third team foul. To the line steps Mason Collins for his first attempt. Under a minute to play, third quarter. Second shot coming from Collins after knocking down the first. Second shot no good. Schoenberger has his 7th board. Here comes Baldwin, a 3-point lead. Collum gives back to Leo. Up top, couldn't rattle home the 3. Comes Burlington quickly, and McLaughlin, great hustle there, knocks it out of bounds. Otherwise, Haig might have had a straight line drive and a layup. 4-second difference between the shot and the game clock. Pfeiffer to trigger it in, looking for somebody. Will now get it to the backcourt, and Caston Payer guarded closely by Carr. Carr lost his footing momentarily. Over gives back to Pfeiffer, now guarded by Collum. Got a hand up, so he drives, gets shut off by Colton. Good defense here. He's going to have to try a tough shot, rattles around and in. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. 9 points for Pfeiffer. 1 point Baldwin lead. Carr quickly the other way. Might have had it blocked. The heave at the buzzer, no good. We are tied up in 31 apiece going into the fourth quarter. We'll have an exciting finish here in the boys' game, just like the girls' game, so don't go anywhere. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here. Fourth quarter just underway. Tied up at 31. Had a good one. Girls had a nice, fun, close game as well. The Bulldogs came away with a 3-point victory there. Boys trying to do the same as Boyle misses a 3, but Cooper Carr comes in, with the pilfer and gets fouled and will head to the line. Came up behind Sage Pfeiffer and took it right from him. That's the 4th steal of the game for Cooper Carr. Carr back to the line where he is 2 of 4 tonight. First shot rattles out. He's now missed 3 straight free throws. Second shot's good. Must have been a lane violation there that I didn't catch. So he'll get another. 16 points now for Cooper. Makes that one now 17. He's 4 of 7 from the line. A 2-point Baldwin lead. Ooh, a travel there as Mason Collins got caught up in something he didn't want to do. 9th Burlington turnover. Carr trying to post up on the block. McLaughlin going to try another 3, though, from the corner. No good, and a steal there. Almost an identical play. Schoenberger takes it away, gives it to Carr, who finishes. Quickly the other way, Troy Over left open for 3. No good, and a skying, towering rebound by Colton Collum. Timeout taken by Coach Blanchett. That double-digit rebounds now for Collum. He's approaching his career high of 11. He's got 10 of them to go along with 7 points tonight. Baldwin on a 4-0 run right now in the 4th quarter and have a 4-point lead. Timeouts this year are brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. Always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. So send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Both teams have used 1 timeout now, 4 remaining. Collum fakes the handoff, gets to the left block, turnaround, fadeaway jump shot comes up short. Pfeiffer clears the board quickly up ahead. Troy Over, a blocking foul, count the basket. Snaps that 4-0 Baldwin run. Over's going to have a chance for 1 more at the line. Got 4 points tonight. Going to be an exciting finish here tonight from the Doghouse. Call your friends. And one is converted. A 1-point Baldwin lead. Schoenberger hands off to McLaughlin. Now back to Cooper Carr's hands, right wing. Collum trying to post up in front of him. A skip pass, though, to Schoenberger. Carr directing traffic. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Refuses a Collum screen. Now going to work. Couple of crossovers. Steps back. 3-pointer is true. A big-time 3 from Cooper Carr. Make it 22 points, his 2nd triple of the game. Here's an answer attempt from Pfeiffer off the mark. Boyle gets fouled on the rebound attempt. Whenever Baldwin needs a big-time shot, it seems like number 12 comes up with it. First foul whistled on Over. 5:45 to play here tonight. 4-point Baldwin lead. McLaughlin in the corner, right back to Carr. Nice pass from Boyle, down low to Collum, couldn't quite get it to go, but got fouled. Colton to the line for the second time tonight. He's 1 of 1 so far. That's the 4th foul on Cole Carlson. Collum, the 75% free throw shooter, coming into play, knocks it down. Approaching a double-double now, 8 points, 10 rebounds. Second shot is perfect. Now a 6-point Baldwin lead. Pfeiffer quickly the other way, gets into the lane, and a charge is called. Gus Boyle takes another. And now that's 4 fouls on Sage Pfeiffer. Also the 4th team foul. Pfeiffer checks out. Baldwin's going to be in the bonus the rest of the way here in the 4th quarter. 3 Burlington Wildcats with 4 fouls. All of them starters, Cheever, Pfeiffer, and Carlson. McLaughlin, a dangerous pass. Cooper Carr, acrobatic catch. McLaughlin swings it left side column. Schoenberger trying to post up in there. He's got a size advantage over Chance Haig. Carr gonna stop and pop for 3. Oh my goodness. Make it 25 on the night for Cooper Carr. 43-34 timeout, and the doghouse is on fire. Burlington's second timeout. Cooper Carr coming up huge here down the stretch. He hit his 3rd 3. Baldwin's 4th as a team. Currently on an 8-0 run, have stretched their lead out to 9. Once again, I'll pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule. On Tuesday, we'll have a simulcast from the Lewisburg Sports Live crew as Baldwin hit the road once again to go take on the Wildcats in Lewisburg. So make sure you tune in for that one. 5:40 the pregame, 6 o'clock the tip-off. I mentioned earlier it should be simulcasted to our channel, but if by any reason it's not, just go ahead and search Lewisburg Sports Live, go to their channel, and you can watch the boys and the girls there on Tuesday. And then a week from tonight, Spring Hill comes to town. 5:40 pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off, varsitysportslive.com. Go bookmark that right now. You can get all the info you'll ever need. Also find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, features stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. So a 9-point Bulldog lead, 4.5 minutes to play. Over a dangerous bounce pass in there. Gets knocked out of bounds, will stay here. Baldwin trying to improve to 3-0, just like the girls did earlier with their 31-28 win. Payer lost it, turned it over. 11th Burlington turnover. Collum shouting for the ball down low. He's got a size advantage on Haig, and a timeout gets taken by head coach Donnie Blanchett. Second timeout by Baldwin. We'll go ahead and take it with them. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Back here, Baldwin City, Kansas. Dangerous pass in there out of the timeout by Boyle. Trying to force it down into Collum, and Collum gets called for the foul, trying to battle for it. So it'll be his third personal foul. Got him a point shy of a double-double. Colton Collum, 9 points, 10 rebounds. Cooper Carr leading the way once again, 25 points. Out of bounds. Turnover, the 12th by Burlington. Halfway done here in the fourth quarter. Carr hands off to Boyle. He'll give off to McLaughlin left side. Now Schoenberger will attack baseline, a blocking foul, and 2 shots coming for Leo because double bonus time for Baldwin. And that is the 5th personal foul on Maddox Cheever, so he's fouled out of the game. Leo's first trip to the line here tonight. He's got 2 points, 7 rebounds. First shot rattles out of there. Second shot rattles in. A 10-point Baldwin advantage, their largest lead of the night. 3.5 minutes to play. Can they hold on? Pfeiffer spinning back middle. Kicks it. Troy Over is going to try a long one, and that's good. Over hits a 3. Got 8 points. Keeps Burlington in striking distance a little bit. Collum bumped around in the lane down there, and now a 3-pointer from August Boyle. His first bucket of the night. Answers the 3 right back. Pfeiffer quickly the other way, has his 11th point. Carr will stop and pop from the right elbow. No good, but Schoenberger comes up with the offensive board, gets bumped, and he'll go back to the free throw line. Third personal foul on Mason Collins. So Leo back to the line where he just went 1 of 2. Off back iron, no good. McLaughlin checks out. Now the starting 5 back out there for Baldwin. Second shot drops, 48-39. Burlington's going to need some quick buckets. Pfeiffer guarded very closely by Carr, almost lost it. Now Haig having troubles with it, gives it off to Payer, who almost lost it as well. Haig almost traveled with it. A very helter-skelter possession here by Burlington, and they really need to start going a little quicker. Turnaround hook shot from Pfeiffer off the mark, out of bounds, Baldwin's way. Here comes Cooper, controlling out top. Skips it to the corner. Smazel, who sends it in to Schoenberger. Right-handed hook shot over the front of the iron and in. 6 points, 8 rebounds for Leo. Baldwin hits the 50-point threshold, have an 11-point lead, and that prompts a 30-second timeout from head coach Justin Logan. Their third timeout. They'll have 2 left. We'll go ahead, step aside with them. You're watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Back here in Baldwin, an 11-point Bulldog lead, trying to hang on, improve to 3-0 on the year. There's Collins spinning into the middle of the lane, missed it. Schoenberger, his 9th rebound. Collum needs 1 more point by my count to get a double-double tonight. 9 points and 10 rebounds. Carr's got 25 points to lead the way. Baseline inbounds here. Schoenberger gets it in. Carr gets to the rim, up and in. Just like Tuesday night, Cooper has 27 here tonight. A minute left. Over is going to hoist another one from deep, and he's catching fire here late. He's hit 2 threes in a row, has 11 points. Might be too little too late, though, for Burlington as we are under a minute to play. Carr gets fouled. He's approaching 30 points. An inch closer to that from the free throw line here. Third foul whistled on Caston Payer. First shot good from Cooper. Give Burlington a lot of credit tonight. They stayed in this game, played Baldwin pretty much wire to wire, but pulled away here in the fourth quarter. Second shot off back iron, no good. But stolen by Baldwin. Carr gets fouled again, and he'll have a chance for 30. Fifth personal on Sage Pfeiffer, so he is also fouled out. You'd think the white flag would go up here pretty soon from the Wildcats, trying to get out of here. Carr's 10th attempt from the free throw line is true. He's now got 29. And make it a 30-point performance tonight from Cooper Carr. 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Keep the stoppages going with a foul called on Baldwin. It's on Ethan Smozzle, his second. People starting to file out of here a little bit. So it wasn't the blowout victory that Baldwin had last year by almost 30 points over Burlington, as there's a 3 from Chance Haig. He's got 12 points, hit 4 threes. But it'll be a victory for the Bulldogs nonetheless in the end. Another foul on Carr, and that's Smozzle that time. So Ethan's going to get a chance from the line. He's 4 of 4 so far this year. Knocks it down for his 3rd point of the night. Second shot comes up short. 20 seconds to play here in this one. Then Baldwin will officially improve to 3-0. Loose ball. What's the call? And over and back as Burlington touched it first. So 14 turnovers. I think we'll just see the clock get ran out here. Don't forget our player of the game coming up after this one. Then I'll wrap this thing up and get you set for Tuesday at Lewisburg. Schoenberger takes it to the hole. Couldn't convert, and that will do it. That was pretty close on that heave, but that's how the game will end. 56-45, the final score. Baldwin improves to 3-0 on the year. A perfect start for them, just like the girls. 11-point victory here tonight will drop Burlington to 2-1 on the year. We'll take a break, come back with our player of the game. You've been watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Bulldog faithful celebrating at center court after an 11-point victory here tonight. 56-45, our final score in the boys' game. Girls won their game 31-28. Time now to present our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game, and I feel like I'm probably going to be giving it to him a lot. I'm going to try to not do it every single game, but 30 points here tonight. Cooper Carr, what do you want me to do? 30 points, had a few rebounds, a few assists. I got him down for 6 steals and a block as well, so another incredible performance here from the 6'3", 180-pound junior. And Cooper Carr had 27 points on Tuesday night, and all he did was follow it up with a 30-point performance here tonight. Went 7 of 11 from the free throw line and also knocked down 3 triples from outside. So Cooper Carr, congrats him, our player of the game, brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Go ahead and run down the final scoring numbers here now. First for the Burlington Wildcats, Chance Haig finished with 12 points. He hit 4 3-pointers, a couple of them there late. Maddox Cheever fouled out of this game, but not before he had 4 points. Sage Pfeiffer also fouled out, but put in 11 points tonight, went 2 of 2 from the line, hit 1 triple. Mason Collins, 1 point from the free throw line. Cole Carlson had 2 points. Alex Motz hit 1 3 for his 3 points. And Troy Over hit a couple of triples for his 11 points. Also had 1 from the free throw line, but Burlington turned it over 14 times as opposed to just 5 turnovers by my count for Baldwin. So a very good game for Baldwin, both defensively and taking care of the ball on offense. Their final numbers look like this as I go down the list. August Boyle had a 3-pointer, his first of the year for his 3 points. Also grabbed 3 rebounds. Jackson Rue didn't score but had a steal. Cooper Carr, our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game, had 30 points to go along with a few rebounds, a couple assists. I got him for 6 steals. We'll see what the official number is, and a block. Ethan Smazel, 3 points, 4 rebounds. Leo Schoenberger, 6 points and 9 rebounds. Garrett McLaughlin hit a 3 en route for his 5 points and grabbed 3 boards as well. Logan Scott didn't score but grabbed a rebound. Colton Collum finishes, by my count, just 1 point shy of a double-double here tonight. 9 points and 10 rebounds. 4 of those rebounds offensive. He also went 3 of 3 from the free throw line, and that is how it rounds things out for the Bulldogs. Once again, a 56-45 victory for Baldwin. They improve to 3-0 on the year, and Burlington drops to 2-1. One more time, pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule. Tuesday we head to Lewisburg, and that will be on Lewisburg Sports Live. That crew will have the game for you, but a week from tonight we'll be right back here at home against Spring Hill at the final game before the winter break. So look forward to that one. 5:40 pregame, 6 o'clock tip. As always, go to varsitysportslive.com for more information. So for Travis Turner, I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off from the Doghouse here tonight. I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful evening, and we'll see you a week from tonight as Spring Hill comes to town, but Baldwin will head to Lewisburg on Tuesday first. Good night, everyone.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at varsitysportslive.com.